guys, Michael here with Hello Cupcake It's Me, and today I am debuting my new Michael Costello face mask. And I have to say, I really love it. You know, I've known Michael for years and years and years, and if you don't know who Michael Costello is, this is him. He is the winner, well, he was a contestant on Project Runway Season 6. And I'm going to go ahead and take this off so you guys can hear me a little bit better. I have it all wrapped up around my ponytail here. There we go. Much is better. Now I just need to figure out how to keep my glasses from fogging up when I wear it. But, yeah, so this is Michael Costello, and he is, he was a contestant on Project Runway Season 6, and a really good friend of mine. I've known him since way before he ever got, his big debut. Like, he's always dressed people like Toni Braxton and Beyonce and Britney Spears and people like that. But it wasn't really until he got the notoriety of being on Project Runway that things really kind of spearheaded for his career. And so anyways, since the COVID-19 thing happened, he had to shut down his warehouse, and he then brought it back online to create masks for frontline users and essential workers and for the elderly and other vulnerable citizens. And this is one of the newest products that he's carrying. It's the super soft non-surgical mask with his name on it. On his website, michaelcostello.us, you can still order these. They're $25, and each purchase of the masks go to helping him and his crew create more masks to donate to frontline workers, healthcare providers, and people of that sort of nature. And you know, Michael, on the off chance that you do ever happen to see this video, thank you so much for everything you do, and thank you so much for sending me out a mask. I love you, buddy, and I miss you, and I hope that we can get together after this whole COVID thing has figured itself out and we're able to freely travel again. Yeah, it's been several years since I've been able to see him and really hang out with him. But yeah, so this is just a thank you video for that, and also to give you guys the Saturday update on my health and weight loss and stuff like that. So this week has been a fairly difficult week, honestly, guys. The weather here in the Pacific Northwest, I'm sorry, I should have eaten something before doing this video. I haven't eaten all day today. I'm trying to do a fast today, and I'm gonna eat later on this evening. I'm gonna have a really nice meal or whatever, but I haven't eaten anything, and so I'm a little jittery right now, and I may have to do so because I feel like my sugar's starting to get low. But anyways, yeah, this week has just been really hard. My legs have started cramping up again, and for a while there, I was almost completely out of that CBD lotion that I've been using, and I've tried a couple of other products. One of them is called Flow, and I think I've showed this to you guys in a previous video. This works. It works okay, but it doesn't work as well as my that other lotion that I have. And then I picked this stuff up yesterday, and it's from Double D Delicious, and it's called Soothing Gel. And this is like totally whitewashing, but there we go, Soothing Gel. And this stuff is like super super potent. It's 1,409 milligrams of THC and 1,189 grams of CBD for a total of 2,846.5 milligrams of cannabinoids. Now, this would be really good for, it's a soothing, where the lotion stuff that I normally use is like a deep heat penetrating. So if you have a burn or something like that, this is kind of like that kind of soothing, cooling feels on the skin. The lotion that I have is warming, and just seems to penetrate a little bit better. Between the two products, you know, that for this at one of the local dispensaries, it was $12.45, but because it was like a happy hour type thing, I ended up getting it for 10 and some change. And then this little guy here, the Flow Gel, I ended up getting this for, I think it was $6 for a little try. This is the tester size. So I knew going into it that I really needed to stick with what I knew worked, and I tried out these other products and they're okay, but they're not what I was looking for in that warming muscle gel. So anyways, so yeah, my legs have been cramping up. My plantar fasciitis has been really acting a fool, and the shoes that I had my my doctor make and prescribe to me they're just too small. Like, my whole life I've worn 13 to 13 and a half, and my doctor put me in an 11, like 11 or 11 and a half, and so my toes go right up against the top of the shoe, and it hurts when I'm walking. And sorry, it's kind of a nice day here, so all of the motorcycles are out driving. But anyways, so yeah, my toes push right up against the front of that of those shoes, and it really hurts, and it feels like the balance is off on them too. So I've got to get a hold of them and see if I can get them to get me another size up from what they currently have, and see if they can fix the insoles and all that other stuff. So some of the things that I've changed this week that I've done in previous weeks is I haven't been drinking as much water, which I know is a bad boy, you know, slap me on the wrist, whatever. But in doing so, I have increased the amount of electrolytes that I'm taking in. So I've been drinking like a lot of sugar-free Gatorade, sugar-free Powerade, and stuff like that, just so that I'm getting the hydration aspect of it. But I feel like I really need those electrolytes right now. And there was one day where I just was so dead to the freaking world that I could not get up and move. And I said, you know what? Okay, fine. I'm giving myself this day to rest. There was also 2 days this week, which I'm really upset about, that I went over my points. And by points, I mean my caloric intake. The app that I use gives you like a calorie count for the day of how much you're supposed to be using, or how much you are allotted based on your weight and your exercise level and this and that and the other thing and huda and whatever else. So there was 2 days where I completely exceeded almost by an additional 2,000 calories, or in this case I call them points. So from now on in all my future videos, it's the point system. So yeah, I went completely over by 2,000 points. And the one day that happened, I went to Panera Bread with a friend of mine, and I got a Green Goddess turkey bacon salad and a turkey bacon avocado half a sandwich with the baguette and a bear claw. Okay, I knew the bear claw was gonna be like, whew, okay, but my sugar was low at the time, and like I said in previous videos, I don't count the calories of what I eat to correct my sugar, just because it's something that I need to do. It's not something that I'm doing just because I'm hungry. So anyways, just that lunch alone came out to almost 2,000 calories for that day. And on top of the 1,500 that I had for breakfast already, it was just like, yeah, there's no way that I'm going to make it through the rest of the day. So I gave that to myself as a cheat day. The second time that it happened this week was completely by accident. And I did some barbecuing outside because it was just freaking phenomenal. It was like 75, which here in Washington is extremely freaking hot, especially in my area, because typically our weather is like anywhere between 45 and 62, and you know, the further into the 60s it gets, the hotter it gets for us Washingtonians. But anyways, so yeah, it was just those 2 days, and I felt really shitty about it. But I made up for it the next day by just doing a huge walk. I think one day I did almost 4 miles, and then the day after that I did 3 miles. And just trying to trudge along and just get myself out of that habit of being able to just eat like that. I don't like it. And I do have to say though, since starting the thyroid medication, it really has seemed to help me out quite a bit. Though I don't know if it's actually the medication helping me out, or if it's the resolve that I have that I need to and that I want to lose this weight or whatever. And you know, I'm sorry guys, I didn't have a chance this week to go get a weigh-in, but I'm gonna do that on Wednesday, and I'm gonna try to do like a weigh-in Wednesday type of a situation. Like, so every Wednesday I'm gonna go in and try to get my weight done, or sometime throughout the week, so that way when I'm doing a video to give you all the update on my progress, that way you can follow along if you're at all interested. But I've been putting my daily walking information up on Instagram, and doing little videos of me while I'm out on the trail or just walking or doing whatever. And so I really encourage y'all to head over to Instagram and follow me. You can follow me at Michael Scott Peterson, and I'll leave a link to my Instagram in the comment section down below. But yeah, you know, I really am trying, guys. I just ordered some resistance bands because I want to start adding other exercises into me trying to lose this weight, other than doing just the caloric intake and walking. So I went to Big Five Sporting Goods, and I got myself a Thigh Master. And I know how dorky that sounds, but I remember back in the 80s when Suzanne Summers first did the infomercials for the Thigh Master, and just listening to all the people in town who had them, like, absolutely rave about it. So I went out and got one of those, and I I watched a quick little video on how to properly use it, and you could do all kinds of exercises with it. You could do bicep exercises, your leg exercises. You could do this like crunches and stuff. It's amazing. So, picked that up for like $13, and I was like, okay, that's good. And it's also something that I can use while laying in bed at night watching TV. And that was the other reason I wanted a Thigh Master. And then with the resistance bands, I'm still waiting for those to come in. And I got to go to the Dollar Tree because I had the brilliant idea of threading the bands through a pool noodle so that I can lay on it and lay on the ground and do like I'm lifting weights. I'm still in the process of trying to find 2 8-pound weights, which I cannot seem to find anywhere in the universe. And when I do find them online, they want like $900 in shipping. And I'm just like, no, that's not going to happen. So I need to hop on Facebook and go through some of the buy-sell trade pages and see if someone has some weights that they're willing to relocate. And directly behind me, that white bar that you see is an exercise bike. It's one of those big Airdyne bikes with a fan in the front. So I'm going to try to start incorporating that, but directly behind me is like a pile of crap right now. So I got to like get all that taken care of and then get the bike out where I can use it, and then actually start riding it and making sure that I do so for at least 15 to 20 minutes a day. If you're interested in it, I may go ahead and do like a live stream either on Facebook or maybe even do a live YouTube stream where I'm working out, and maybe we could like try to do a 5 or 10 minute workout together. Who knows? I'm just rambling at this point, trying to think of things and trying to come up with stuff. But yeah, so in one of my last videos, I think, I had mentioned that there was going to be a big announcement in my next video, and the announcement is this. I really would like to get up to 500, or I'm sorry, I would really like to get up to 1,000 subscribers. Currently, right now, at the time of making this video, I have 593 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys, guys and girls, for sticking with me as long as you all have, and for just really giving me motivation over the years. And yes, I'm even thankful for some of you trolls out there that constantly bash and belittle me, because every one of you who talk shit to me or send me things telling me that I should kill myself and all this other stuff, that just gives me more motivation to make these videos and to speak about what's actually going on in my life. Because I'm not going to let you dictate what happens to me and and how I feel in my life. So there's that. But yeah, so sitting at 593 right now, and I really, really want to try to get up to 1,000 viewers. So if you guys could help me do that, I'm going to set up some kind of tracking system, or do like a big giveaway once I hit certain milestones between now and 1,000 viewers. So because I'm sitting at 593, once I get up to 600 viewers, I'm going to do my first giveaway. And the very first giveaway that I'm going to be doing is for these clip-on ring lights for your mobile phone. It's rechargeable, and you just set it on, gives you the little halo, like how you see what's going on in my like I have a ring light here, I have a ring light here, and then I have a box light right here. And so you see that it gives you nice luminosity. So this works with most of the phones that are out there right now. You just clip it on, turn it on, and it gives you the ring light effect. And it's really nice and portable. It's about the size of a coaster, so you could drop this into a backpack or into a purse and make it part of your mobile studio. Sorry guys, I seriously cannot talk right now. So yeah, so as soon as I get up to 600, I'm going to start the giveaway. In the meantime, I'm going to be looking for a way to actually get that set up. And so yeah, anyways, there's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off now. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please put them in the comment section down below. And please go follow me on Instagram. It's Michael Scott Peterson, SON, not SEN. And you can always hit up the blog at hellocupcakeitsme.com, or you can shoot me an email if you don't feel like leaving a comment and you wanted to talk to me one-on-one. The email address is hellocupcakeitsme@gmail.com. And you guys can also find me on Twitter, and that's hellocupcake, the number 4 and the letter U. And yeah, so I will see y'all later, and thank you guys for watching this far, and I will talk to you soon. Bye guys.